Hi, Pepe. How are you? Hello, Tina Amador. Oh my goodness. Check your notifications. Make sure that you're getting notified when Bay of Fundy Fortunes is doing anything. Because that's still going on. What's up, Carter? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tina. So I got a bit of a smudge here. Thanks to Jennifer Launders and Cora went in and they sent me from Amazon a whole bag of white sage. So I'm going to get to clean the cards, cleanse them, the pendulum, my selenite, my mermaids. I get to cleanse all that. That'll be nice. Oops. I tell you, I've missed the scent of the white sage. I miss my regular smudges as well. I just have to get a bowl so that I can use for burning my bowl smudges. I really miss that. I've got my ingredients for it. They've just been sitting there. The selenite too, please. Okay, and Lilith. Lilith always needs a heavy one. She gets heavily used. There we go. Everything's pretty much clean. So I'll just set that over there. It's just a little thing that I'm using. Can't hold on to it for long. It's stainless steel. That'll burn. So I gotta put my glasses on to see who else here. And if we're gonna have a problem with this stream software, I'll have to go back to my satellite. Hi, Deborah Wood. Hello, Luella. How you guys doing tonight? Why have I got a red light? It's that I'm buffering. That's what it's doing. It's buffering. No need of it. You know, I'm only one person and I got high speed and it still won't give me. It comes and goes. Hiya, Donna. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Surprised you guys are getting anything because that's like a reddish light that's going on. If it's going to keep cutting out and buffering, I'll have to stop and switch over, but we'll try and not do that. So, okay. Oh, I hope it wasn't because of this. That's for sure. And I forgot to whoops, that's not the right one. I forgot to let Jennifer know as well. Where is it? There it is. You can go 5th. Okay, I think. Somebody sent something came in. Yes, okay. Where's my PayPal? There it is. Somebody's already put in. I would imagine Jennifer's outside doing yard work. But Coralie, if you're still here, if you could message Jennifer and let her know that we've gone live. Oh, Pepe. Okay, so you want to wait a bit, do you, Pepe? Okay, all right. So Pepe wants to wait a bit. There's nobody ahead of you. I can do it right now, but you say to wait, so. It's right here, Tina. If you're outside of Canada, anywhere on the planet, the Borneo Forest, the Arctic Circle, doesn't matter. You use PayPal. You don't need to be a member to PayPal to send money. It's just a one-time thing that you're doing, a donation. Anybody else, if you're within Canada, e-transfer through the banking systems are usually. You're welcome, Tina. Like I said, I forgot to. I'm not on Facebook. I didn't bring it up. I hate having too much open. And I'm probably, I don't know. Dear. I'm waiting for everything to load up. Come on. Okay, there's Jennifer there. She's not online, but that's okay. There, now she knows. Okay. I wish I had dings on the live streams when somebody says something. I wish it would ding, and then I'd know. Oh my God, Donna. Yeah, that's an understatement. Oh my God. Why am I getting that red light again? Oh my jeez. That's awful. That red light is terrible. It makes me panic and think I'm sitting here talking to myself. Okay. Somebody else sent in a question. Oh, we've got two. All right, Luella Foyle. You're up first. After that is Deborah Wood, so don't go too far, Deborah. But Luella, you're up first. And I'm just trying to get it to open up to see if you left a question. Okay. You must have a question, Luella. Okay, how about a question from you, Luella? PayPal's running very, very slow, unfortunately. So, what was the last ding for? Why is that not showing up here? So it's Luella and Deborah Wood. A new man. You're asking, is there somebody new coming into your life? We can do that. Pepe, when you want your reading, you let me know, okay? Because you were first, but you said you want to be fifth. All right, so this is for Luella. Is there new love or new romance in new Luella's life? Is there a romantic and intimate coming into Luella's life? Oh, these cards are in terrible shape. They're even hard to... You got new ones coming, though. They're coming. These would be good for backups. I've got 4 or 5 decks already that are backups, but... I gave one deck away when it was worn, and I gave it to someone. I said, here, go practice. Practice with this deck. They'd never done tarot before, but we're expressing it. I said, there you go. You got an old deck to practice on. Make them your own. Is there new love coming into Luella's life? Into Luella's life. Hi, Sathandra. Welcome to the group here. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the readings. Okay, one more go through here, Luella, and then I'm going to cut your card. We're going to bring it up and see what's what. We're going to see what's what. Right here. This is where I cut the deck. New love, new love, new love. What? why is this coming up? You know, I had this last night. I had a private reading, and the querent wanted to know about what's coming at me for love. There were no love cards, none, and I wouldn't reshuffle. I don't do things like that. I said there's other things Tarot wants her to know about. So I did the reading. Then I turned to Lilith, and we asked her some questions, and it was all good. That went more her way towards what she was wanting to know. I pulled the Mermaid Oracle card, and it was the strangest message. I said, in her heart, she may feel that way. She's hungry to have somebody in her life, someone to share with, someone to love her, to have those nice, warm, fuzzy feelings, being in love, falling into love, and all of that. But Tarot does its own thing. I pulled the 10 of Swords here for you, Luella. The 10 of Swords. I bet you that's Jennifer messaging me. I heard a ping. Yeah, be there in a sec. Okay. Okay, I have to acknowledge, I'm just going to give her the thumbs up. She knows I'm in the middle of the stream, that I'm not going to be able to sit and chat. So, there we go. Okay. There we are. Yeah, Luella, you got the 10 of the 10s are all about completion and endings in Tarot, always. Swords usually are what's going on up here, or thoughts and decisions and options and choices are all part of the air, you might say. And this card is literally like a double whammy. It is a 10, and the prompt on it is all about endings, but not all endings are bad. That's what I say when I usually see this card. It's rare where I get an overwhelming intuitive feeling of uh-oh, and I don't feel that with you. There's something coming to an end here, Luella. What it is remains to be seen. So, we'll still hit Lilith up here. Don't worry. We'll get a yes or no to your question, as we always do. What is coming to an end? You're wrapping something up. Something is coming to pass. Do you have a friendship that's been a little, you've been thinking, have you been picking up on a friendship of some kind that you know is fading out? Is there a friendship in your life right now? It could be male, female, doesn't matter, but someone you've kind of been friends with, but it's now fading out. Okay, I'm hearing it's going to end the way it started, a little at a time, a little at a time. It was like a little at a time. Next thing you know, you're talking once in a while, you're, hanging out once in a while. Not your BFF or anything, but just somebody you became friends with. So, yes, okay, wonderful, that's it. And that's without any technical advice. That's generically, that's not part of the card, but that's what was coming through to me for you. That's what the universe wants you to know. Somebody that kind of came in a little on the slow, a little bit here, a little bit there. Next thing you know, you're not hanging out with mutual friends. You're actually hanging out together. Go to the movies. Go out for a drink. Let's go for supper. Let's go for here. Let's go for that. But now it's working its way slowly back out. That's what I heard. It's going to end the same way it started. No hard feelings, no bad words, no fallouts. Not really. But one of those people that's only meant to be in your life for a short time, for a season, as some people would call it. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. I'm doing Luella's card here. Pepe's going to speak up when she wants her. She said she paid first, but said she wanted to be fifth. I don't know why. So we're on the first one. Okay, here we go. The 10 is the final outcome number of the swords in the summing up. It is the summing up of, it's usually an ending, usually involving some degree of drama, but I don't feel that in your case, Luella. This is a generic side of the card, the meaning. This can come as a shock or even a relief. As you see the situation or this relationship for what it is or what it was, and you're seeing that it cannot develop and it's not going to grow into anything more than where it's at right now. However unwanted this card may be, when it arrives in your reading, it does tell the truth, and it helps you to see what needs to be released in your life, what you need to let go of. The advice is walk away and let it go. Let it take its own turn of fate. You don't add anything to it. You don't push it. You don't deliberately ignore it. You don't do anything. It's going under its own steam. Its own twist of fate is unfolding. You just walk away and let it go. Focus on your present rather than dwell on the past. Just very lightly, very quietly, very understated. You're letting it go. It's just that simple. The key words for the 10: completion, release, drama, transformation, victimhood, truth, and shock. Now, because this was a love question, we will pull also a card from the Oracle of the Mermaids and see what comes up. We're still within the perimeters of Luella's one-card reading, and her question was, is there new love coming into her life? New man, romance, intimacy with a new man. Is this coming into Luella's life? If we could address that, and Luella's feeling the need. She wants to be partner, buddy, kind of a thing. I'm going to cut the deck right here. And what did we pull? Lemuria returns. Earthly spirituality, community, and ocean conservation. She's like a mother because she's showing with child here, which isn't you, Luella. No worries. No worries. Okay, so let's see. Whoops, what number was that? 29. Number 20, read that as well first before we take Lilith out. My God, I've been hitting them close lately. That was number 30, right on top of it. A time of sharing responsibilities and pleasures, meaningful gathering with codes and ethics, enjoying a time of great good health, and of close and nurturing friendships. Oh, I can't believe this. One moment. I'm sorry. No idea who that is. None. Hello? Hello? Yes? From what? I can't. Who is this? Oh, in town you're saying. Get a, you could bring me home a coffee and a pack of smokes. Yes, I do. Okay, do you want me to? No, I'll wait till you come home. Okay. Okay, bye. Sorry, guys. That was one of my boys on his way out. Okay. Sorry about that. I should have the phone over here. It doesn't normally ring. That's actually twice today it's rang. It's a big deal. I used to have a phone that never stopped, day and night. It doesn't happen anymore. Nurturing friendships that respect individual boundaries and choices, Luella. Life, for a time, becomes very simple for you. Seasonal eating, building non-permanent homes, living structures for as much time as possible, and ability to work with sunlight and moonlight extremely effectively without becoming wired. We are often by moonlight or becoming burnt and dehydrated. We can be by sunlight. These are hard to read at times. A sentence structure that was all one sentence, if you can believe that or not. We still need both. Feeling less and less connected to the mainstream and more connected to the ocean and the earth. This is not a cliche of being a hippie. This feels now like a valid choice and a way forward in a world that worships such false idols as money, celebrity, fame for its own sake. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that already. I meant nothing to me. I don't know what it meant to you. See, I don't lie. If there's nothing, there's nothing. That's the way it goes. But I want to bring up Lilith and ask her your direct question. We get a yes or a no. So you get your answer one way or the other. So, hi, Butterfly. I'm just saying hi to some people came in. Okay, Pepe, you'll be up next. Don't go anywhere. You'll be right after this one. Okay, let's see. Luella. Luella, still within the one card parameter of Luella's reading, Lilith. And her question was this. Is there new romantic love coming into her life? Is there new romantic love soon to come into Luella's life? She's swinging well. She's definitely saying yes. This is not going to be the lasting one, though. This is not the one. This is somebody that's just passing through in your life. Someone you'll see for a while, your date for a while. Is all that correct, Lilith? Is this somebody that Luella may already know, who may be the next man in the center of her world? Does she already know the man at all? No, she's saying, no, you don't. So this is somebody new that she's going to meet, and she's saying yes to that. Okay. All right. Somebody new. Is it possible, Lilith, that we can get the first name? Could we get some hints at the person's first name? Thank you. Does the new love coming into Luella's life, does their name begin with the letter A, the letter B, the letter C, the letter D, the letter E, the letter F, the letter G? There we go. His name begins with the letter G, Luella. When will Luella meet up with this man? When will she be a couple with this man? Let's be bold, daring, and say, could Luella and this man finally come together within the next 4 weeks? Could this happen within the next 4 weeks? And look at that. I thought for a second she was going to swing, say no. She said yes. She said yes, Luella. So I hope that works for you. Hi, Sharita. What's going on, sister? So, there you go, Luella. There is somebody coming into your life. That was a long reading. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful, Luella. Planting and living by the sea. Beautiful. That's wonderful. Hey, maybe the new guy be like a new neighbor. Or something like this, right? Okay, Pepe, what was your question? I'll get you taken care of because you were here first. You tell me, Pepe, what your question is. Thank you so much, Luella. It's always nice to hear from you, always. Yeah. Well, we get 2 decks of cards here, Butterfly, and we have, then we have Lilith, the pendulum. So, you want a general for June. All right. Let's see. Is it hot where you're at today, Pepe? Is it hot for the month of June? See, I'm wearing a sweater. Inland in New Brunswick, my province, inland, it hit 38 Celsius today. Here on the coast, we might have hit 15. And it's been foggy. I can't see anything beyond my trees in my yard. It's just a wall of white. Heavy, heavy fog. So it's kept it more damp and cool here. So, this is for the month of June. This is for Pepe Davisi. Pepe Tafisi. Wrong way. What did I do? I flipped a card the wrong way. Can't have them backwards. Come on now. This is for Pepe Tafisi. She wants to know, what is, can we get an overall energy? We'll put it that way. For the month of June 2020, that's next month. That's what Pepe wants a heads up about. Anything she needs to be aware of for the month of June 2020, please bring that forward for Pepe. There we go. I'm going to cut right here. Yes, this is the place. Cut right here. In the first card, whatever Tarot wants you to know, it's been that naughty that way lately. Opportunity. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Opportunities. I just heard 2. You could get 2 tips or 2 offers presented right to you from different sources that you'll have to stop. You'll have to think about. You'll have to do the background work to make sure that whatever these offers are, that they're legit. They've got substance to them. They're the real deal before you put any energy into even thinking about. You got to do some fact checking here. You do that beforehand. Before you give any answers, you tell them. I can't say just yes yet. I have other things on the go. I need to do some homework. I have to think this through. So the Page of Pentacles. I thought he was a knight. He's not. He's a page. But here we go. This page is bringing you good news about your finances, your work, and maybe education if you're so inclined. While this page does not represent the money alone, he brings you hope that your wish will be granted. So any wish that you have more hope than ever that it's going to come true. It's going to come to you. Another meaning of this page is a pending job offer, or if you're trying to sell a property or make a move a house kind of thing, that this will happen very, very soon. That's provided that you don't mess things up, you don't miss things, you check all your paperwork out, make sure monies have been exchanged, and there's proof of that, receipts, make sure you've got all your ducks in a row. The advice, look out for offers, all right, that is regarding property and work. There's a good opportunity on the horizon for you, but you need to do your part. You need to be diligent. In other words, you need to be up and aware of everything around you. Check all your contacts very carefully as well. The keywords here, Pepe: money, messages, luck, confidence, and optimism. So the overall energy for the month of June, it looks productive to me. I see the birth of a few things, this beginning of a few things. It could be a new job, but beginnings of something or something new coming into your life. Several opportunities, no more than 3, no less than 2, are going to be presented to you. You see, the opportunities are all about moving yourself ahead and up. Maybe something that's going to make a little more money. With the way the world works, the more easier a job is, the more money you make in this world. And it's true. It's very true. You got people that are just famous just because they're famous, and they get tons of money, millions of dollars, and they don't do a darn thing for it. Or you get like a TV show host or head of a campaign or something like that. But there's something good waiting on the horizon for you, but you have to be aware and awake. All right? Check out anything that draws you to it. Say, I'm going to check this out. Doesn't matter how much, doesn't matter how many, but you need to do that. You need to check things out. So, money highlighted through the month. You're doing okay, but you're all for and in agreement with even doing even better than you are. Messages coming your way. Communications are running wide open. Work will be centered, and you have luck on your side, and you have optimism. It leaves you with a feeling of pure confidence. There you go. So there you go. You're going to have a lot. It's going to be, I'll tell you, Pepe, it's going to be an interesting month. There'll be some things learned through the month. I feel you trying to do something for the first time ever. You're new at it, whatever that is. I see you having a very exploratory type of mindset as well, where you are leaving yourself open and you're willing to learn new things. Just be really diligent, especially for opportunities and offers, because one of them may hit home with you, and it'll be for the best. It'll all be towards the good. So, okay, I'm going to check my PayPal since I've forgotten. Excuse me. Come on, PayPal, load up. I can see my list. There we go. Deborah Wood. Deborah Wood, you are up next. Let's see if you left a question on the notes. If not, you'll have to give me your question. Come on, open up. No. Okay. Deborah Woods. Deborah Woods. Good for you. Good luck, butterfly. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. The best to you. There she is. Don't have a question. Just send a few pennies put towards your bills this week. Oh, my God. Mad times at the moment. Hope you're doing okay. Why don't you let me pull you, Deborah? That's very generous. Why don't you let me pull you a card, a general one, just for the hell of it, to see what Tara is thinking and what's going on. Just let me pull a general card for you. I'd feel better about it. This is for Deborah Woods. All the better, because she didn't want one. She didn't ask for it. So, you can't subscribe to the stream. You've got to subscribe, Butterfly, to the channel, Bay of Fundy Fortunes. That's where you go and you subscribe from there. Okay, this is a general card. This is for Deborah Woods. This is YouTube. Marla, this is YouTube. That's where we're at. We're on YouTube. This is for you, Deborah. What has come up? Be careful about anyone trying to pull the wool over your eyes, Deborah. Because what we pulled here was the moon. Illusion is the prompt. Visually, this is my favorite card. But when they mean illusion, this is what they mean. So somebody's filling your head telling you there's a beautiful full moon. Look at the smattering of stars, and oh my goodness, look at the aurora borealis, the northern lights. Look at the beautiful, beautiful colors. That's all an illusion. I'll tell you why it's an illusion. With a moon this full, this bright, you wouldn't be able to see the aurora borealis, and you definitely would not see a smattering of stars. You'd see the odd one. You'd see a few stars, because the light of the full moon always washes the sky out. It's a terrible night for star viewing and planet viewing. So, you need to be you got to watch what's being told to you. You got to watch what's being said. Okay, here, everybody. Somebody just asked there. PayPal. You don't have to be a member for PayPal. Just know that, please. Not when you're sending money. If you're sending money, you just send it. It's a one-time thing. You're not a member. The only time you need to be a member is when you're receiving and somebody's sending you money. Then you need to be a member. So, and if you're within Canada, please take advantage of the e-transfer system between the banks. So we got the moon. Oh boy, I tell ya. Beautiful card. I like the graphics and I love those colors. Are what really, really get to me here. So, thanks, Jen. So the moon is watching, okay? It's watching you. And the energy of the moon is within question. Because it's questioning what it is that you see. And the moon is wondering and asking, can you see beyond illusion when doubt and confusion threaten to overwhelm you? Can you see reality when you have to see it? Is the question. Can you see reality when you need to see it? Can you face up to the truth? A situation or a relationship for you may seem appealing under the romantic light of the moon, but will it stand the test of time? Your intuition may be telling you that everything is not as it seems. Listen to your instinct. Listen to your guts. Another meaning of the card could be that hidden fears and old memories may surface as you try to work through any emotional blocks. Old feelings coming back, overwhelming you, and you're not wanting them. You may have a bit of a struggle there within yourself. But the advice of this card is give yourself time to work out the best way forward for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Your intuition holds the answer. So you need to pay attention to its messages through feelings, dreams, rather than rely on a logical approach to a problem. Depend on your intuition. Keywords: the unconscious, doubt, decision, dilemmas, sadness, the past, and fear. And that never is your reading. So, I hope that was okay. I know you didn't ask for it, but you've been given a heads up. Don't allow yourself to become disillusioned or have the wool pulled over your eyes, or maybe even pulling it over your own eyes, and by that would mean not wanting to face the truth. So, thank you very much for your donation. Very much appreciated. Very much. Very, very much. Come on, PayPal. Kick in, will ya? I think OBS streaming system is so large it slows everything down. So if it gets too problematic with buffering, let me know and I will shut that off. We'll restart it and we'll use Lightstream because Lightstream doesn't buffer. Okay, Janisha Bernard. I'm just looking here, waiting to see if you've left a question on the notes. Isn't that awful going that slow? Okay. Hey, Nisha. You want a general? No problem. No problem, my dear. Here, this is for Janisha. And she'd like to have a general card, please. Anything that you can see for Janisa that needs to be brought to her attention. What she needs to be shown. What she needs to face. Is there any unexpected things coming her way? Has she got her health? Is she happy? Does she have love? Anything in those areas. Financial, doesn't matter. What's coming up for Nisha, please? Spirit. What is coming up for Nisha that she needs a heads up about, needs to be in on, needs to expect? What's up for Nisha? Okay. back into my screen with you guys here. All right, I'm going to cut right here. Oh, very lovely card. You've got the Four of Pentacles, Nisha. It is the security card of tarot. It's all goodness. This is good. This will give you a very optimum outlook for the next few weeks anyways, not just for today. This is going to take you well into the month of June. One of my favorite suits is Pentacles. Always so positive. There's only one bad card, really. But you got the Four here. Fours are about stillness, calmness, rest, taking it easy, that kind of thing. It's not a card of movement or action, usually. You're welcome, Deborah. It's a beautiful card for you, Nisha. The 2 shows the decision is underway. Not the 2. Where am I? The 4. Yes. This is the security card of the tarot out of the whole deck. So when your finances are on track and work and relationships are happy and they are stable, it's all good in your world right now. You're able to provide and care for others if it's called for or needed. And overall, you've reached a point in your life where you can sit back a while and appreciate the strong foundation that you have built, that you've created. You've done well for yourself. You paid your dues. You had to work for where you're at. You've paid your dues and you're being given permission to lighten the load a little bit. Take a break. Stop moving. Stop being so active and sit back and enjoy everything that's around you, the little things. However, because the security has been very hard won for you, you may find yourself resisting change that comes toward you, opportunities that are positive. Don't be so quick maybe to dismiss everything and say, well, no, I've got what I want. I am where I want to be. No, I don't need any. Maybe you shouldn't do. Maybe just give it the benefit of the doubt. Check it out. Do some fact-finding. Do your own legwork. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime where you could take your whole foundation and triple. Where what you're sitting on now could become triple. There could be an opportunity like that. But you're not going to have any real pressing worries about money, meeting your debits, meeting your bills, meeting your agreements, financial things. That's all going to be, even the relationships in your life are all solid at this time. The advice, enjoy this period of calm and this period of order, Nisha. But stay open to new possibilities at the same time. Keep looking for new ways so that you can expand your empire and it continues to grow. We hit a goal. We don't just stop living once we make a goal. We come up with new ones. You're being encouraged to do that. Keywords are stability and finances, property, protection and balance and order and foundations. And you have solidity in your life. You've got things that really matter and they're solid is the thing. So there you go, Nisha. You're welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Jennifer. I see what you're doing. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Let me go back in and see if there was, I think there was another after Nisha. That was a good card. I'd like to see them come up a lot more often than they do. No, Janisha was the last. Any Canadian ones? Let me see. No Canadians. So, there's no lineup at the moment. That's fine. I'll just enjoy my tea for a moment. Did you do any yard work today, Jennifer? I figured you were still outside because it wasn't dark yet. I can't wait till tomorrow, I tell you that. See you next time, Butterfly. Have a good evening. Good luck with your readings. That's wonderful. And I can't wait till tomorrow. One of my BFFs is coming, and I think she's staying the whole weekend. She usually does the whole, like, Friday to Sunday, sometimes shorter. But it's been so long, and the dog is really, I can't even say her name out loud because the dog will explode and start running to the doorways, looking out, trying to see. He thinks she's here. I tried to explain she's coming, but in the morning. Crack of dawn she'll be here, 8 o'clock at the latest, could be 7. So, oh, you were hanging with the kitties today. That's nice. I'll tell you, Little Bear, he's pretty wound. I mentioned her and said she was coming, and he spent the next hour running door to door, window to window, to see wherever he could see out. Let him out to go pee, and he ran to the end of the walkway, and he looked up into the driveway, and nobody there. She's not here yet. He even cried for her. He loves her. He was whining and crying, you know, the way they do. And he hardly ever does that. And I said, that's a sin. Like, he's going to be all over her tomorrow. He won't leave her side either. If I want any attention, I'll have to go and take him from her. Kind of a thing. So, Jennifer's got some wizardry about her. She's going to help out Linda Faye. Linda Faye. So yes, anybody that's new to Bay of Fundy Fortunes and new to these mini readings, you make a donation to PayPal or e-transfer within Canada. Anywhere else in the world, it's PayPal. You don't need to have a membership to send money, only to receive. So if you're in the Antarctic, if you're in the Borneo forest somewhere and you're running off satellite, you use PayPal. You're only sending it. You don't need to be a member. It's a one-time thing. If you're within Canada, it's advised you might want to use the e-transfer system between banks. He loves her. He loves her. He loves her, loves her, loves her. She always brings him treats as well. Usually a toy, a new Chewy, and then usually some little snippets of food or something. She always has something. She carries a big bag. And she's like Mr. Dress Up with the tickle trunk, but it's a tickle bag. She pulls stuff. She always says, here, I got a top for you. I got this for Bear. She comes bearing gifts. She never comes empty-handed. But he will. He'll just turn him. And he knows we get to go for DRIVES when she's here. Loves that as well. And he usually, he gets between the two of us. We put a blanket there for him, and he falls asleep between the two of us. So, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't care about the weather. I don't care about anything. Need another grown-up to talk to. Someone to confide in. So, now what is it? What's wrong? What's wrong? And what is that? What is that? I have no idea what you're speaking of. I don't know what that is. Bump. No. No, 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 no. I will yell at the screen. No. No, 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 no. You take that. You get yourself something. You get something for you is what you need to do. Oh, my God. My power bill is through the roof. I get the new one's probably going to be close to $1,000. They were deferring the power bill payments for everybody. They could defer them as long as the lockdown was going on. You need extra money, use it for that. I mean, they still want to be paid. So I'm going to do my best to give them as much as I can give them. We'll still get food in the house. So I'll be able to hopefully still get a decent order, but give them enough to say there's something. And I'll just keep adding on to it. So, even if I get just the first bill that I was late with and get that paid off, I'll be happy. And I think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm hoping I can. It'll be tomorrow. And then I'll only owe them for maybe 2 more months at the most. That'll be that. Life is hard in the Maritimes, I tells ya. I don't know about anybody else. I'm not one that dreams a lot. And my brain, every time I fall asleep for the past week, I wake up from a dream and I'm going, what the hell was that? It felt so real. 3 times was the same person in the dream, and it blows me right away. I'm blown away by it. It's just insanity. I'm like, what's causing these dreams, you know? So, well, something just came in. PayPal. One moment. We'll see who it is. Donna. Donna Spanier. There we are. She's got her question in here. You hear Donna up front and center. I hope. Where'd my cursor go? My book. Heaven's sakes. Okay. Donna Spanier, you're up next. Donna says, I'm on the waiting list for one job. Oh my God, are you still on this? Passed the interview and the testing and applied to 3 more. Will I get any of those jobs? I'm wishing for the one, and I am on a waiting list. So, it is, you know, Jen, I might disconnect and come back with light stream is what I may do. I may do that. At least it doesn't buffer. So, there you are. Okay, Donna, you're still struggling trying to get something more suitable to yourself. My goodness gracious. Whoops, let me see. If I can shuffle. If I can shuffle. Oh, I don't know why my hands aren't working at all. The deck feels like it's twice the size it normally is. For some reason. Not making it very easy at all to shuffle. So all these jobs that Donna has applied for, passed the tests and everything, she is wanting to know, is she going to get any of these jobs? I'm going to say the question out loud one more time. Yeah, because we're not done shuffling yet. This is horrible. Okay, the question for Donna. I am on the waiting list of one job. Passed the interview and passed the testing and then applied to 3 more. Will I get any of those jobs? I'm wishing for the one that I'm on the waiting list for. Okay, so there you go, Spirit, Tarot. There you go. Here's her question. Her full question. There's 4 jobs here. She's on the waiting list for 1. She applied for 3 more. Is she going to get any job here? I think we'll be using Lilith on this as well, Donna, to get clarity. Let's see what's coming up. So, work-related, it's all about work. All about the job. New jobs. Applying. And reaching for new jobs that's going to suit her life better. I'm going to cut right here. Well, now. Whoa. You got a great card, Donna. I won't say that you haven't, because you do. Whatever's going to take place here for you, You're going to be very, very thankful for it, feeling full, because you got the card of Nine of Pentacles and the card of gratitude. Gratitude. It being a 9, it means it's over the top. It's usually something intense, is what it is. And the gratitude you'll be feeling is intense. You know, it's so intense that I would say the job you're on the waiting list for is probably going to be the one that hits home for you, more than likely. Because it's intense, you know. If you got another one of the jobs, yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm happy. But if you get that job that you're on the waiting list for and they give you the call, you're going to be, thank you. Thank you. That kind of gratitude. Now is the time to treat yourselves to some leisure and some luxury as well. New furnishings for the home, maybe. Tending to your garden, indulging in your favorite pursuit, or otherwise spending on yourself, as you're going to be feeling rich in both time and in money. You love your home, so you may redecorate, you may rearrange, do some baking, invite others in to share your more relaxed, comfortable space. You're wanting people, when they come into your home, that they're never in a hurry to leave or a hurry to go, that they find your house, your home, your kitchen, your living and your personality adds the warmth to all of that. And devote money into your interest and into your home. You can be the center of your own world and appreciate all the good things in life just now. Your keywords are luxury and leisure, relaxation, home, abundance, independence, and generosity. You're going to be very warm of spirit, and everybody's going to be picking up on that. Now, I want to ask Lilith about that job you're on the waiting, because I think that's it. I do. Good for you. Good for you, because you work hard, Donna. You work hard. All right, I've got Lilith all set here, and we're going to watch and see what she says. This is still within the parameters of Donna Spanier's one-card reading and her question about getting a new job. She's on the waiting list for the job that she really wants, and then she applied for 3 more jobs on top of that. So, Lilith, for Donna, she's asking, is she going to have a chance at being awarded any of these jobs? There she goes. She's taken right off. Wonderful. Okay. The other 3 jobs she applied for, will she get any offers of employment from those jobs, the other 3 jobs that she applied for? I felt that too. There may be 1 or 2 offers coming from out of the 3. But what about the job that she's on the waiting list for? She's written the test. She's passed everything. She's suitable for the job. She's on the waiting list. Is she going to get a call about that specific job? She will be awarded this job that she's on the waiting list for. She's saying yes through everything. Is Donna finally going to find her dream job? Is this going to be it? Is this going to make her life more relaxed while she makes more money? She's saying yes to everything. She's liking you tonight, Donna. There you go. There you go, Donna. So that was wonderful. She says yes, but you could get offers from the others as well. So that would cover, with the 9, the intensity. Oh my gosh, I've got a choice here. This kind of a thing. Hi, Blah. How you doing? So there you go, Donna. I hope that was okay for you, Donna. It just sounds good to me, and it's a wonderful card. The 9 of Pentacles, absolutely wonderful. Beautiful. And as I said, feeling the gratitude, you're going to be full of gratitude. You're going to take a second look at the universe and going, be damned. You really came through for me. It really happened. So, now let's see. Okay, there's only one more after her, and that's Tanya Callahan. Thank you so much, Donna. I'm just trying to get that to load to see if your question's in there. Tanya, no question, but thank you for the donation. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. It's going towards groceries, let me tell you. So yes, if she could step forward. This is for Tanya. You're very welcome, Donna. Thank you so much. But is Tanya here? You're always striving for better, though. You know, you've got determination. You've got a really good work attitude. You never give up. You keep on trying. You never say die, and you never say stop or end. You're always working at moving forward. This is going to pay off for you. It truly will. There's Tanya. What is going on with my Gemini and love life? Okay, let's see what we can do for you here, Tanya. Thank you so much, Tanya. You're very generous. Thank you. That'll go on my groceries. I'll be getting groceries tomorrow. So, all right. Somebody donated money earlier. They said, I just enjoy your readings, and I just wanted to help you. Here, buy yourself something at the grocery store. And you know what popped into my head was a can of coffee. I said, I know where that's going. I'm going to buy a can of coffee. I haven't had a coffee in 3 days. So one of my sons is on his way out here. I told him to bring me a coffee. So I'm spending the money on groceries as quick. I'm out of everything. Awful, awful, awful. Let's see. Come on. Okay. This is for Tanya. She wants to know what's going on with her Gemini and love life. No. Wonderful, Tanya. Okay. Just going to do it again before I cut the card for you. What's going on with Tanya, her Gemini, and love? What's going on for Tanya with her Gemini and love life? Okay. Okay. I'm going to cut right here, Tanya, and let's see. Let's see what tarot is going to bring up for her Gemini and her love life. Justice and balance is the card that's been drawn for you here. She showed up last week, and I was surprised to see her. I was shocked because I haven't seen her for months. She's not shown up at all. But she is the Justice card. Not a bad card at all. It's nice to know when everything feels justified. Everything that happens is worthy of you coming into your life. She's a beauty, that's for sure. So the generic side for her is a decision will be made, and provided you have acted fairly in the past, it will go in your favor. This can relate to a legal claim, a decision at work, or even a relationship or a family matter. When the justice appears, you can expect to find out the truth of a situation, and through this you will find healing and you will find closure. The card can also reveal that you may need to make a decision. You may be weighing options to find a fair and a balanced way forward. True justice is restorative. So the card is suggesting that you will feel vindicated and you will feel stronger within yourself. An additional meaning is that your spirit guides and your angels are supporting you on your life's path. And what a great thing it is to know. To know that inner knowing, you know you're not walking alone. All right. The advice of the card here, take a practical approach. If you need to make a decision, you go with what is realistic rather than idealistic, because you want to stay grounded and you want to keep things real. So you need to do some realistic thinking to come to realistic decisions and changes. The solution doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be workable for you. If a decision that affects you is made by others, accept it, because it is the best that they can do. at this time. So if you're looking for support or help from somebody, they can only give so much. They're not doing it to be mean, spiteful. They're doing what they can do, and that's all they can do. They have no power to do anymore. So don't take it personally. Your keywords for the card: calm, decisions, integrity, truth, legal issues, support, vindication. Now, I'm not done with the cards. I'm done with that one. But I'm going to pull you a mermaid oracles. Oracles of the mermaids. And see what comes up here for you. Okay. This is for Tanya concerning her Gemini and her love life. What does she need to know? What does Tanya need to know? Her Gemini and her love life. These cards can be hard to read. That last one was hard to read. I got one last night. I don't remember what it is, but oh my God, I'd never heard a message like that. Was really odd. So, you never know what's going to turn up here. Tarot lately doesn't directly always go to the answer for your questions. It's seeing other things that need to be brought to your attention and finds they're more important than what your question. It brings it forth, and there's no control. I don't reshuffle. I take what we get. I've learned my lesson a long time ago that you can't reshuffle and end up with something completely different. I just don't do it. But for tonight, nice. The Crane Bag, Sacred Ocean Medicine, Clutter, Declutter, and Choice. And she's card number 35. And this is your card. This is your oracle. So we're going to read the message from the oracle. Where's the book? There it is. Pound everything on top of it. Did I say 35? 35. We want 35, please, not 38. We want, there it is. All right. Crane bags hold great healing and energetic power. It may be time to begin to look out for the sacred ingredients, which will make your crane bag sing its magic. Time to go through wardrobes, bags, cupboards, and all those places where you hold objects that may or not be empowering and even disempowering you. It is time to be clear and consider what it is that is aligned with you, with who you are at a soul level, and what is it that is actually truly representative of you. Some objects may need to go or be redistributed and recycled. Everything has beauty and purpose, but some may no longer be energetic alignment. Some things only stay for a season. They're not there forever. It is time to let some things go. A good match for you and for your beautiful soul. Let me gather that. Where does that sentence even begin? Here we go. Some objects may need to go or be redistributed and recycled. Everything has beauty and no longer be in energetic alignment. A good match for you and your beautiful soul. You may also feel that some other symbols and items may need in. Begin to see the world as a living crane bag. The people and the creatures and the objects and even your car, your home, and yes, your bag, they all hold energy and power. From your pockets to your purse, go through everything that you have. Know that what you're holding is energetic. Then shift it, realign it, feel the ease that comes with this action. Ask some questions on your behalf with Lilith. Okay. And see if we can get any life out of her. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is for Tanya, still within the parameters of her one card reading. And here's the question. To address her question, as she said, the question is about her Gemini and her love life. Is there going to be a future with the Gemini in her life? Is there a future with the Gemini in her life? Is there a long-term future for Tanya with the Gemini that is in her life? Are we looking at a long-term future? Is he going to be her person for life? She's very excited and she's saying yes. So you see, you said yes to a long-term relationship. Is this the rest of her days spent with her Gemini? Will there be vows taken between the two that pay the oath of spending their life for each other together? And she's saying yes. Is this going to make Tanya feel safe, secure, complete in her life, in her love? And will the Gemini be the same? Totally committed. Wow. I'm getting a real good feeling. I'm going to stop. Thank you, Lilith. I'm getting such a good feeling off of that. Intuitively, this is a good thing. As they say, it's a good match. So, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Only good things are coming your way. And there's going to be an incredible balance in your life as well. That's where the Justice card comes in. And everything that's happening is justified to happen and to come into your life as well. But it seems like he's Mr. Right, your Gemini's Mr. Right, and going to bring a lot of joy to you is what's going to happen. This is beautiful. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you being here. And I hope this works well for you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful. I thought I heard another dingle. Let me see. Just got to wait for that. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. Okay, Pepe again. We got to help each other. Do you want to ask another question, Pepe? Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Pepe, that's funny. Thank you. Would you like to ask another question, though? Might as well make it count, right? What would you like to know? Or you just want a general card pull? That's too funny. Just too funny. That's what every day is about, too. It's about helping each other in one way, shape, or form. For me, it's usually listening to people. I don't give advice, but I get an awful lot of messages that I can't even keep up with them all. And eventually I forget somebody's asked me something, and it's getting buried, and I've forgotten about it. But mostly that's what my giving is. I give people my ear, 100% attention. I don't give advice. Somebody wants me, to do something, ask me something I know about, whatever, or they just need someone to listen. I'm there for that. So, thank you, Tanya. I think Pepe left. Is she gone, Jennifer? Can you see? I think Pepe left. She made a donation and then left. She said something to me that was funny. There she is. Do you want me to pull a card for you? Another card? Just to see what comes up for you. We can do that. You sure can. It's only a couple of days, but yes, you can, Jennifer. I'm going to see if Pepe wants something. No, nothing at all? All right. Oh no. Sit tight. Look what I'm going. Pepe. I cut the deck, and look what came up. You going to turn that down? I don't think so. I do not think so. You got the wish card of tarot. The magical wish card of tarot. This is beautiful for you. It's time for you to go ahead and make your wish, is what it is. If you've got any wishes, now is the time. I think the other card I took earlier covered a small fraction of that, but wishes coming true. You can take this card. It's absolutely fantastic. Let me get the generic out on it and give you the full read. That's beautiful. That card always speaks. And it's been showing up a lot lately. And I mean a lot. There's nothing I'm doing. It's just meant to come up. I think the universe is being very kind and very generous. The 9 is the magical wish card of the tarot. And when it appears in your reading, Pepe, you benefit from love. You benefit from friendship. You benefit from support in your projects and even harmony at home. All aspects of your life are flourishing, and you're feeling content and you're feeling fulfilled. The only glitch is maybe being a little enthusiasm to share your good fortune. Don't look at somebody and go, nah, 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 boo, boo. How do you like me now? See, I told you so. They're saying to hold back on that kind of thing towards somebody else. Additional meaning of the card is entertaining, socializing. It's a beautiful balance to your life at this time, in and out of your home. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. The advice of the card, you're perfectly placed to manifest what you dream of. Now you go, you make your wish. Put it up to the universe. Keywords: happiness, support, love, entertaining, harmony at home, relationships. My favorite word when used in the right context, and that is abundance. Abundance. Hi, Leanne Kyle. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pepe. Where is my deck? I've got it all mixed up. There we go. That was a great card. Okay, so Jennifer, this one's for you. This is for you. Jennifer wants to know what's the overall energy for the rest of the month of May, which is a few days. I think Sunday's the last day. I think the 1st is on Monday. So between now and the 31st of May, what is the general energy, the overall energy for Jennifer? You could bring us to that and bring it to Jennifer's attention. What does the time period between now and the end of May hold for Jennifer? I'm going to cut right here, Jennifer. Right here. One dragged. What do we got? You've got 2 cards here. Why am I being drawn to this one? You got 3 cards, Jennifer. 3. 3. We got the Hermit. We got the Angel of the Ocean. And we got the King of Wands. So here we go. Yeah, I'm only on tonight, and I won't be back Sunday night or Monday before I come back again because I have a girlfriend coming to visit for the weekend. So whenever she goes, and I get restless, and I usually read. Anyways, the Angel of the Ocean was your central card that I turned over. She is the healer of the ocean. She's a good card. Oh, excusez-moi. This is the card of the healer, the negotiator, and the manager who must run and soothe the tempest of the demand of others to keep the peace. So you're the rock, you're the balance, you're the solidity in a relationship. What is this? What now? What now? I can't read for you if you keep bugging me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know what you mean. Thank you. But this was the main card, your central card. It's just that 2 came and I was drawn to the 3rd one. You're the central of logic and common sense. And sometimes it all falls on you. And sometimes in order to do this, you may need the patience of a saint or an angel. Just to support you, to know that you're not speaking alone, you're not walking alone. The Angel of the Ocean is asking you to look to your spiritual side to see the lessons that your life offers you, rather than become overwhelmed by others' emotions, or even stressed out by their complaints or their needs. So you need to get on top of that and not let other people bring you down. You're in a good place, and then you got 2 or 3 people coming to you, crying on your shoulder. You can't let that drag you back down. You need to stay within the realm of your own reality. Another meaning is healing past traumas, balancing your mind and your body, or even balancing your finances, so that budgeting and financial now. Also, the angel of the ocean can be a sign of angelic guidance, and to know that your angels are here to protect you through this very demanding time. I'm feeling the only demanding part of all of this is you getting back on your feet again. It takes a little bit of time to sort everything out, and where you can sit back and go, there, I covered all my bases. We did it. We covered everything. We can breathe for a while, relax for a while. The advice, you'll need to work a little magic now to reconcile any opposites, so be patient and compassionate. And that way we'll get everything done. And the keywords are balance, reconciliation, patience, flow, compassion, finances, and angels. You're not walking here alone. They're whispering to you is what they're doing. The next card that came up was the Hermit. And you're okay spending time alone these days. It's not an issue or a problem for you, but it shows you, just like a very holy man one time went into his own garden so that he could be secluded from everybody, so that he could stop, he could think, he could ponder things, make decisions, find good ways of looking at things. All kinds of things get accomplished within when you take time just for you with the Hermit. Where are we? The Hermit. There he is. Reflection and quiet time are important for you now. You may need to study, you may need to contemplate, or simply spend time alone so that you can process everything that's happened recently. This may be a welcome retreat, or it could make you feel lonely. It depends. However, you experience the Hermit's solitary influence. You know that you are guided by your inner light, and you won't get lost in your thoughts. And you won't be alone forever. Additional meaning of the card is distancing yourself from certain relationships that may be overwhelming to you. The advice, try not to resist aloneness. This will work out in your favor. It'll be good. It gives you time to contemplate completion, healing, to find the answers that you need, and to know yourself on a much deeper level than you do now. Your keywords for this card are thought, retreat, travel, inner journey, solitude, seclusion, and protection. And the last card that we have is the last guy in my book. Very last one. Hi, Darlene. Thank you again, Darlene, for earlier. So, Jennifer, we've got the King of Wands. He's the king of practicality. There's a lot of passion with this card as well. As you know, it represents the fire signs, the wands do. This king is a man of action, which makes him an engaging companion and an inspiring leader. He is self-motivated. He is entrepreneurial. He's dynamic and open-minded. You will know what he is thinking. I'd say this is Tom, because his feelings always show. Travel could be important to him because he's connected to many people with different backgrounds from his own. If you're resonating with this card, though, the king is indicating you should expect to find practical solutions to problems, and also to see to your network of friends and your professional contacts grow as well. The advice, explore your passions and look to unconventional people in places. Keywords are energy, creativity, power, wisdom, passion, freedom, and openness. All these cards were good for you, Jennifer, every one of them, but I think this one was really for Tom because it seemed to fit him. It did seem to fit him quite well. So, and I can't remember how many dingles we've gotten. I can't remember if there's anybody else. No, I think that was, yes. So Pepe was the last one, and there's no Canadian. So we're open again. We're open again. So as I was saying earlier, yeah, I'm not going to be here all week. I won't be here till Sunday or Monday, and that's when I'll do the June readings. So if I'd been able to get some rest today and get started earlier, I could have had them done today. I could have had all 12 done. That's the way it goes, I guess. Tom in every aspect, yes. Entrepreneurial. Hi, Kim. How are you? Darlene, you know, for what you did for me earlier, if you want, I can pull a general card for you if you have a question. Would you like me to pull a card for you? Do you have a question you'd like to ask? I would say so. Everything really is looking, it's a slow climb up a hill, but you've got the resources to get to where you need to be. So, you put money in, Leanne? I didn't hear it yet. It hasn't gone through. We're still waiting. Nope, it hasn't come in yet. I have to see everything, so. What was I going to say, Jennifer? I was going to say, at any time, Jennifer, if you think that this streaming software is becoming problematic, let me know. I'll shut everything down and come back with Lightstream. But things for you, Jennifer, have been a long, long time coming. Long time coming. You paid your dues over and over again. It's about time. It really is. It's time. Everything gets better for you. So, will you be moving in a year? All right. Okay, Darlene. Happy to do that for you. Okay. It's for Darlene Wilson. Will she be moving in a year's time? Will she be moving in a year? That's between this year, 2020, and 21. Into next year at this time. Will she be making a house move? Will she be moving? It's for Darlene Wilson. Will Darlene be making a move within a year? Will Darlene be making a move within a year? Okay, after this question, because she's just given me a report on the health of the stream is not good. It's disconnected, I guess, 5 times. Lightstream doesn't do that. So once I'm done with this question for you, Darlene, I'm going to shut down everybody, but I'm going to be coming right back. Okay? I'll just be using a different streaming software. So, okay. This is for Deborah. Darlene, sorry. Darlene Wilson. Had a couple of Deborahs. It's for Darlene Wilson. Is she going to be moving within the next year? I'm going to cut right here, Darlene. Whoa. We're looking forward to moving in a year. The answer would definitely be yes. I haven't seen this card in a while. It's one of the best. It's what most tarot readers refer to as the happily ever after card. It is the 10 of Cups. It is the 10 of Cups. Completion. Card of completion. Again, the ending of something because it's a 10, but that 10 of Cups is fantastic. Whatever it is you're wanting is going to come your way, Darlene, okay? The generic side of this card, love grows and bonds deepen in romance. while your social and your family connections grow and thrive. Anything you do with others is favored now, from celebrations to team sports. Any old disagreements are going to be overcome in the spirit of togetherness. That's beautiful. Children thrive, and your home is a hive of activity. Equally, you will enjoy prosperity and work success. And another meaning of this 10 is finding your dream home. Finding your dream home. As I said, the answer, yes, you will be moving within the year. The advice, you can feel blessed for the life that you have. It's time to celebrate. And your keywords, family, love, weddings, home, security, children, and overall celebration. What a beautiful card for you, Darlene. I'm so, so happy. Okay, so everybody hold on. Come back, because look for your notification. I'm going to shut this live stream down and bring up my other one, because it doesn't disconnect. It doesn't do any of that. There will be a blackout screen in the first minute or two of starting it, and then after that we're good to go and good and solid. I will be back very, very